Hi guys, in this video we are talking about the triangle in palmistry and what it means when it shows up on your hands. We'll even have a look at some of the sacred geometry with this sign towards the end of this video too, and link that into palmistry as well. Coming up. Okay, so before we talk about the meaning of the triangle, I want to make sure that you guys know the type of triangles that I'm talking about, because this is an easy sign to confuse with other palmistry symbols. So for example, if you look in the middle of your hand, you'll see a large triangle formed by your lifeline, headline, and Mercury line. This triangle is called Rahu's triangle, or the Mount of Rahu. Now, this isn't the kind of triangle that we're talking about today, but if you have this sign, and most people do, then this triangle gives you psychic dreams. Now, if you have an equilateral triangle, that's a triangle with two equal sides, then you're probably looking at a more complex palmistry symbol, such as the axe, the flag, or the plow. And these are also not what we're talking about today either. If you want to learn about those signs, I've done videos on them, and the link to that is on our channel page and in the description section below. So the kind of triangle we are talking about today is very small, and it looks like an equilateral triangle. That's a triangle shape with three equal sides and angles. So the general meaning of this sign is strength and divine protection. And if you have a triangle show up on your hand whilst you're going through a rough patch in life, then this is one of the best signs to show that you will be okay. The triangle will add to its meaning depending on where it is on the hand, so if it's attached to a major line, then it will strengthen that line. So for example, if there's a triangle on your Saturn line or your fate line, then this triangle will give you a lucky break and save you financially. It's a little different to the square symbol over the fate line, which also gives protection, but a square will save you from getting fired, whereas a triangle will get you a new job in a different company away from whatever negativity you're experiencing with your current employer. So the square and triangle both give protection, but their results are a little different. Now the meaning of the triangle is the same no matter what mount it appears on, so it's always going to give strength and divine protection. But as a special case, if you see it under someone's middle finger, then it comes under the influence of Saturn. And a triangle here will give someone a very strong spiritual bent, where they're always meditating and that kind of thing. Okay, now let's have a look at the triangle in Hindu symbolism to get an idea of why this sign gives protection. So the equilateral triangle comes up in almost every Hindu yantra that you'll come across, and the reason for this is because this is the strongest shape in terms of its integrity. So if you build a bridge, for example, then you'll want triangular shaped support on it as opposed to squares or circles or anything else. Now think about why the lines appear on your hands. They're caused by the subtle electrical current that the brain sends to the nerve endings underneath the skin on the palms. So to get three lines formed so close to each other tells us that there's a stronger current on that part of the hand. This is why the triangle gives inner strength. And if you've heard the saying that God helps those who help themselves, then you'll see how inner strength translates to divine protection. Okay guys, that's a triangle on your palms. Check out our book called The Dictionary of Indian Palmistry Symbols if you want to learn more about this kind of thing. Otherwise, hit subscribe and like. Thank you.